You know, of course the truth is, I'm just going to be honest with you because I think it's about time you hear the truth. Not every figure that you see in your life is going to be a circle, a rectangle, a rhombus, a parallelogram, a trapezoid. Sorry. In fact, most of the shapes that we are going to see are going to be really complicated shapes. But sometimes, as always in life, if we can divide and conquer, we can actually take a complicated shape, break it up into a bunch of simple shapes. In fact, we call those composite figures. That's where we have a shape where there's no formula for the area of it, but when we break it down into little pieces, each piece can actually be found the area of easily by using things that we know. Let's take a look at an example. Let's find the area of this house-type shaped object. Well, we know a couple things. I'm going to assume, by the way, it's a rectangle. So it's a rectangle with a nice triangle on top. And in fact, just saying those words tell me what to do. I should find the area of the rectangle, the area of the green, the area of the triangle, the area of the red, and then add the two numbers up, and that sum will represent the area of the whole house. All right, let's go. So the area of the green, got to do that in green, is going to be 8 by 10, which is 80 centimeters squared. And what's the area of the house, the rooftop house? Well, let's see. 1/2 base times height. Well, the base is 8. Good. Height is 5. No, height's not 5. Height is this perpendicular thing. Oh, no. Don't know what that is. But I know that this is 5 and this is 5, so this is actually going to bisect this 8. And so therefore, this is 4. So I see a right triangle where I've got blank 4, 5. It's a blank 4, 5 right triangle. We could use the Pythagorean theorem to say blank squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared, or you could remember that a blank 4, 5 right triangle is really a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. Good. And so therefore, we know the height is 3, we know the base is 8, and so we have 1/2 base times height. 1/2 of base is 4 times height is 12, and so the area of this is 12 centimeters squared. So if we add those two things up, we get the total area, which is 92 centimeters squared for the total area. You see? No big deal, no big deal. Let me see if I can really show you something exciting. Check out this shape. Lots of stuff going on here. By the way, there's a little dot here that you can't see. Let me make it a little bit larger. And that dot reveals that this is actually a semicircle, so that's pretty cool. We got a semicircle. We've got a rectangle. I'm assuming everything's at right angles. And then I've got this nice isosceles right triangle. I've got this interesting shape, and I want to find the area of it. Notice I can break it into 3 natural pieces, each of which I can find the area for. So let's do that. Let's start with the easy one. Let's start with this one right here. In fact, is this even easy? Well, it's base times height. Well, base, I don't even know what that is. Height is 4, but what's the base? Oh, no. I don't know how to find that. I know nothing about the circle, so don't look at the purple semicircle. I guess we have to look at the green right triangle and hope for the best. Oh, yeah, it's a right triangle, 7, 7. Don't know the hypotenuse. I can use Pythagorean theorem.